Crosses midfield.
Intercepted for Mike Edwards.
Spinning move. Holy Toledo. Throws it for Baker.
Touchdown, Kentucky!
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome to the beginning of our Kentucky Wildcat NCAA 07 Dynasty Mode series. Now, if you don't know, or if you didn't see the last video I made, this is going to go hand in hand with our Madden 07 franchise series, which means all of the players that graduate and enter the drafts are going to be carried over into that Madden series. That's why I'm playing the Madden 07 and NCAA 07, so they could both tie together and it could definitely be its own little universe type of deal. So that is why I'm playing these throwback games, and I like the franchises on here in the Dynasty mode. A lot of small stuff that is not in NCAA 14 and a lot of small stuff over there on Madden 07 that is not in Madden 17, including the college all-star game. That is something that I'm also interested in doing. But anyway, taking a look at everything going on in this Dynasty mode is not very in-depth as of right now because we haven't gotten into the games yet. But right away, we will take a look at the preseason polls. Ohio State is ranked number 1. Texas is ranked number 2. Now, the rest of the teams, we're going to go ahead and go through them, but you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to see where your team is ranked. But something surprising and something you're not really used to nowadays, Alabama is ranked number 24. I'm always used to them being number 1, number 2, maybe number 3 in college football video games, but the fact that they are number 24 is a little interesting. But Kentucky, we're going to be at number 75 to start off this Dynasty mode series. We're only at 2-star prestige as well, so we definitely have some work to do. As for the Heisman watch, Brady Quinn is on top of the Heisman watch. He has Brady Quinn, followed by Adrian Peterson. He's number 2 on the Heisman watch as well. Troy Smith is at the 3 spot from Ohio State, one of my favorite quarterbacks back in the day. And then Chris Leak, honestly, I forgot all about Chris Leak. He is number 4. And then we have Brian Brom. He's going to round it out at number 5 on the Heisman list. So a lot of throwback names here. And take a look at the actual All-Americans. You're going to see a lot of throwback names as well. Marshawn Lynch, he is a running back from Cal. He's on the All-American team. Adrian Peterson, like I said. Dwayne Jarrett, Calvin Johnson is still there. Zach Miller, Joe Thomas. So a lot of these names, a lot of these guys end up doing big things in the NFL. But we have 1 year at least with a lot of these guys to play college with them, see what they can do, and then rewrite the history. You see Patrick Willis, he is there at Ole Miss as the first team middle linebacker. So a lot of very good players. LaRon Landry is there as well. So very, very interesting as we take a look at the second team All-American team right now. You have Troy Smith, that is going to be the quarterback. Michael Bush, he is the running back, and then Kenny Irons is the second running back on this list. Taking a look at the tight end, you have Matt Spaeth out there. Levi Brown is a tackle for the second team. So a lot of these players, like I just said, end on doing great things in the NFL. Jake Long is there. Lawrence Jackson is there. Quentin Moses is there. A lot of these names definitely bring up a lot of memories, and it'll be very, very fun to play this through. Paul Pelissny, he's going to be the outside linebacker. The second one is Eric Weddle at corner. John Talley at corner. Then we have Brandon Merriweather as well. And last but not least, we have Ted Ginn Jr. as the second team return man. Now taking a look at the All-SEC, the players that are in our conference. Kenneth Darby, he is there running back. Kenny Irons, like I said. But look at this, Peyton Hillis. He is a first team All-SEC fullback. Dwayne Bowe was there. Sidney Rice, another big name who was on this list as well. Aaron Sears, you have Ben Grubbs at their offensive line positions. But then when we go back to our defense, you'll see a couple more big names come up on here. Quentin Groves, like we just said. Quentin Moses, like we said earlier. Marcus Thomas is there. Justin Harrell's there. Patrick Willis, like I said, one of my favorite linebackers. He is there for Ole Miss. Hopefully he doesn't ball out when we play against him, however. Looking at the corners, LaRon Landry at safety. He is there. Antoine Stewart as the strong safety. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the second team All-SEC team. Brandon Cox, that is the quarterback from Auburn. He is there. Kentucky finally has a player, Raphael Little, 90 overall running back. He is the second team, the only player that we have to make any of these teams. Marcus Monkey is the receiver there. Robert Meacham, he was there as well. Robert O'Hare, he is a big name on this offensive line. Not a lot of huge names on the offensive line, but he is there. Taking a look at the defense, once again, you have Wallace Gilberry at defensive end, you have Gunn at defensive end. So a lot of talent here in the SEC, and our main thing is we have to try to go ahead and win as soon as possible. The SEC definitely going to be tough, and our team just quite frankly isn't that good, especially coming out of the SEC. So coming up next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the conference outlook, see where they project us to finish off this season within the SEC. So LSU, the top team, ranked number 5 in the country. You have Florida, Auburn, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama at number 6. Like I said, it's just weird to see that. South Carolina, Arkansas, Ole Miss, and then finally we are going to be at number 10, and then rounding it out, we have Vanderbilt and South Carolina at the very end. This is going to be our schedule. I did not touch it whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and rock with the default schedule, at least for the first season. Then we'll start going ahead and messing around with it for year 2 in the future seasons down the road. But we have a decent schedule, B+ strength schedule, so not too bad. As for our rushers, and this is our actual depth chart, you can take a look at both at the same time. Quarterbacks, Matt Hartline, we're going to go ahead and redshirt him, but we do have Andre Woodson. He's going to be our starting quarterback. Raphael Little, that is going to be our starting running back. And then we have Alfonso Smith as our number 2 running back. Has a ton of speed, but he will be our number 2 guy for now. Keenan Burton, he is our go-to receiver. He is a junior. We have a sophomore as our second receiver. And then I kind of thought about this, Deshaun Watson. I thought about starting him just because of that 87 speed, but we're going to go ahead and throw on a red shirt because I'm not 100% sure how to recruit in this game at all. So definitely something that I want to go ahead and register him just in case I can't get any good receivers, because in this game when it comes to recruiting, for whatever reason, you don't even get to see the interest of the players, so you're kind of blindly adding players to your list. Something I have to get used to. I'm sure it wouldn't take me that long. I used to play this all the time growing up, so I'm sure it wouldn't take me too long to get used to it. But as of right now, pretty much have no idea how I'm doing this to recruit my players. Anyway, back to the roster. You see we have Wesley Woodyard as our outside linebacker. Micah Johnson, he is just a freshman, 82 overall, 84 speed. I definitely like that a lot. Our secondary is weak, of course. David Jones is there. We have a freshman, but pretty much no type of talent in our secondary, so we want to go ahead and try to improve that as well. Our safeties aren't that much better, 76 overall for Carl Booker, and then the strong safeties aren't that good either. Then we have 2 kickers. Thought about redshirting him, but we decided otherwise. But that's pretty much everything here in episode 1, you guys. I'm extremely excited. Like I said, they will run hand in hand with our Madden 07 franchise mode with the Tennessee Titans. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this on the same type of schedule, so the seasons will end at the same time. We'll go straight into the draft classes, and like I said, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. But that is everything I have for right now. If you guys have any suggestions for the series, just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you guys are enjoying this and you're hyped for this also, please go ahead and leave this video a like so I can see how many people are interested in this series. But that is all I have for this episode. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.
Yeah, I'm down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip, yeah. Out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah. I still ball on the pitch, yeah. Something wrong with the picture.